Golfer's elbow. Yes, you heard that term thrown around. Now, yesterday we talked about tennis elbow or lateral epicondylitis. Today we're going to talk about golfer's elbow, which is called medial epicondylitis. And it's probably related to the golfing movement because more of the backhand, as you hit the ball, the stress goes across the joint, the shearing goes across the joint, and puts a bit of strain on the medial tendons of the elbow. And through repetitive strain, a lot of usage without a lot of rest and a lot of impact, then that will sort of flare up and develop into a tendonitis, which is inflammation of the tennis. And I've also got golfer's elbow, I've got tennis elbow in this and golfer's elbow in that. And what that's from is from a lot of activity, a lot of repetitive strains. I know in my fighting, my hooks, doing a lot of hooks, puts a bit of strain on that as well, and that's how I developed it. I've got this one under control, this one's flamed up at the moment, but when you do get it, it can come from obviously repetitive strain. So it could be maybe from shoveling in a labourer's type position with this back arm's always leveraging, and you start to get a bit of tendonitis through here. It comes from a sport, the golfer's strike, or tennis in the forearm in a tennis shot, or any sporting action that may come, maybe in discus may aggravate it. So any movement that puts strain this way can develop a golfer's elbow, and you do get it. Then, as I shared yesterday, you have to be really respect it, because tendonitis is something that you have to be patient with. Now, obviously, you need rest, and as I said yesterday, rest means you've got to rest the part. It doesn't mean rest the entire body by sitting on the couch, ordering pizzas and then watching TV. Rest means keep active, but just don't do anything that aggravates this that tendon, because it won't get better. It will just get worse. And if you just try to push through it, you go from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3 tendonitis. And when you get to stage 3, as I shared yesterday, it's irreversible. You develop scar tissue and it becomes a chronic challenge. So rest means rest the area, stretch and ice, and give it time to heal. And then when you do work it through a pain-free range, and don't do activities that aggravate it. So in the gym, the things that tend to aggravate is anything with a supinated grip in this way. So doing chin-ups this way, or rows that way, or a lot of curls this way, we tend to put a bit more strain in the medial part. So you may want to take your hand to more of a neutral grip, or even a pronated grip, to take the stress off the medial part of the elbow. And that way you can keep exercising, keep training without flaming it up. But yeah, these are the two obviously tender sites or common sites to develop tendonitis when you're using your elbows and arms, not through different ranges of movement in a repetitive strain. And you can also flare it up. It can actually occur from actually a direct blow, maybe being hit with a cricket ball or a baseball, and you get hit there, then that flames it up, disrupts the tendon, it doesn't heal so well, and that develops into tendonitis. So treat it respectfully, treat it properly, and be patient, and that will be no cow poo.